Well, hello again. Welcome to another edition of My View from the Pew. I'm Rodney Blockett, and as always, grateful for you stopping by the channel today just to listen in on my musings and my thoughts for today. So, if you've been keeping track on the channel, you've noticed that we're increasing in subscribers. So, we're over 1,000, almost 1,100 subscribers now. And so, that's never thought that would happen, so very grateful for that. Now just need to get the views up a little bit and continue to grow. So would appreciate any comments, any thoughts, suggestions on the videos or things you'd like to see. We are going to have a treat this week. I'm going to be interviewing some special guests that I think that you will enjoy. One of them, as you might well, I won't tell you who they are yet, but it'll just be ways that you can kind of chase your dreams. And, that the old saying that if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. I think you'll find that with our guest this week. So more to come on that, but stay tuned for the special guests. So today's edition is a little bit about, I was watching a video the other day online on YouTube, and I can't remember what the setting was, but it was somewhere out in the ocean where there's a group of people out whale watching, and super calm. They're sitting in the boat or standing in the boat around, and you can tell that there's whales, within 20 yards or less of them on the boat. And they're going real slow and kind of moving around. And it's funny, the person recording it is recording the other 5 or 10 people on the boat. Every one of them have their phones out in front of their face looking to see what the whales are going to do. And there's kind of that old saying, are you missing out on life because you're too busy recording it on your phone? We see that there was a photo, I think a couple years back, and I can't remember if it was at the Masters or another golf tournament, where everybody they take a shot from behind the guy on the tee box, and there's one guy with no phone in his hand just kind of watching what's going on. Everyone else in the scene had their phone up, looking at the screen and not paying attention to what's going on in front of them. So they're missing out on what they're doing. So kind of that old saying, can't see the forest for the trees. Right now we can't see the forest because of our iPhone stuck in our face. And it's funny, as a kid, I remember all the different things that we used to do, and whether they be camping trips or going out and riding our bikes with our friends and all over town and stuff. And we didn't have camera to capture all that. We weren't posting it on social media, but it's interesting. I've had the fortune to do a lot of things with my different jobs I've had. I've started traveling around the country. I've seen Niagara Falls, been to different spots in the Grand Canyon, the Pikes Peak, all these different places. And I remember doing those things as the experience of being at the top of the mountain, or looking over at the Grand Canyon, or just standing at the power and the force of the water at Niagara Falls. But now when you see people doing that, no one is really enjoying what's going on. They're too busy trying to capture it on their phone, trying to record it. They're too busy recording it on their phone to experience what they're seeing. So I would encourage you today, just, if you take a minute, put the phone down. I mean, there's plenty of pictures. Trust me, if you're at the Grand Canyon, there's plenty of pictures online of the Grand Canyon. If you're at Niagara Falls, there's plenty of pictures online or otherwise of Niagara Falls. But really become, immerse yourself in the moment of what you're doing, whether that be by yourself, with your family, with your kids, your grandkids, your friends. But take an opportunity to see and be present in that. Put the phone down. Not everything has to be recorded. We don't need a picture of everything. I know for some reason we've trained ourselves in the societies that we have to have a picture of everything, whether it be the food we're eating or what someone's wearing or whatever the case may be. But my encouragement today is just put the phone down, forget about recording it, turn it off, enjoy the experience, enjoy the moment, because those are going to last a lot longer than it will on your picture on your iPhone. So take some time, put the phone down, enjoy the moment. That's my view from the pew.